gig, including the people who didn't realise that was about to happen. Good evening. Welcome. This is our first gig since the Comedy Festival ended, so I will be continuing my string of being incredibly funny without being nominated for any awards. Not bitter about it, I'm not bitter about it. Thank you very much. The other thing that's worth pointing out, ladies and gentlemen, is that at last night's gig, Allan very nearly ended up in a threesome, so that's the yardstick, ladies and gentlemen, for what we expect this evening now. Good, right, we're not, as always, let's just cover this. Who's seen improv before?
Yay!
Who's never seen improv before?
Yay!
And see how less happy they sound. Good, so basically everything you're going to see this evening is completely made up. We have no script, we just have a set list of what games we're going to play. We're going to need different...
Hey, nobody said anything about that.
Oh no, not you, us, you're fine. Cool, that was even I had heart palpitations at that point, so I'll be honest with you. Literally just walked in and then I grabbed him on stage. Brilliant. So basically, we're going to need lots of different suggestions from you because all of our ideas tonight come from you. So if I needed a movie genre, somebody would shout sci-fi. Sci-fi and horror, always those two. If I needed a colour, somebody would shout
Beige.
Blue is a colour now. If I needed an emotion, somebody would shout
Enraged.
Enraged. Last night somebody misheard the question and shouted bowel. Interesting. Good. So that's basically what's going to happen. I can't do it on my own, ladies and gentlemen. I'm joined by other people as always. Mike is having a lovely time in Scotland, as some of you are aware, so he's not here. So please welcome the other regular player, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Allan Smith. Deepest next black t-shirt you could find. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our semi-regular player, Mr. Dave Gotheridge. Please welcome our musician turned player who's doing a good job in the last few days, so well done him, ladies and gentlemen, Douglas Dean. And making her debut for the very first time this evening, welcome our very new player, our demi-guest of the evening, Miss Hannah Abbott, ladies and gentlemen. This evening is going to be called Die Story. In this game, they're going to have to tell a story, and they're only going to be able to do so when I'm pointing at them. If at any point they mess up, I'm going to need all of you to shout die. Okay, it's a very straightforward rule. Basically, if we could have one quick practice of that, please. 1, 2, 3. Die! This side of the room are far more aggressive than usual tonight. Basically, if they can, as I say, they can only talk when I'm pointing at them. So if at any point they fail to carry on from the exact place where the previous person left off, you shout die. If they make any grammatical errors, you shout die. If they hesitate particularly obviously, you shout die. If you just don't like them, you shout die. No, not up to you. They're here and you'll have to live with it. What I'm going to need from you, ladies and gentlemen, to begin with is I'm going to need a celebrity, please.
Pierce Brosnan.
Pierce Brosnan. We've done Billy Connolly before. Pierce Brosnan, lovely. Can I have a fictional character? Not James Bond, obviously.
Dobby.
Dobby. Already this is an amazing film. Lovely. Pierce Brosnan and Dobby. I need something they're looking for, please.
An elephant.
An elephant? Any particular kind of elephant?
Pink.
A pink elephant, thank you.
White.
Wasn't really expecting that to be the answer, but they're looking for a pink elephant. Can I have a country where they are?
Afghanistan.
Afghanistan. Let's keep it light. And can I please have somewhere there's like a shop specific within Afghanistan?
Oxfam.
Oxfam. A very large branch in Afghanistan. Lovely. So, Pierce Brosnan, Dobby the house elf, they're looking for a pink elephant in the Oxfam branch in Afghanistan. What could go wrong? Lovely. Chapter 1.
Pierce Brosnan entered the shop, looking rather expectant. He just sent off for one of those exchange schemes where...
And then, all of a sudden, a house elf appeared, and he wondered why it was real all of a sudden.
Poof, the house elf came out of a cardigan. Piers was shocked. Nothing in his spy training had trained him for this. Harry said, Dobby is lost, said Dobby. I was looking for Harry Potter.
But he's not here. But I can't help you with that. I don't know him. But you must know him. Harry Potter's famous.
I've never heard of him, said Piers. I was never asked to appear in one of those films. Anyway, get out of that cardigan. I'm trying to try it on.
It's not really your size, is it? But then again, you're wearing clothes, so does that technically mean you are free?
So Pierce took all of Dobby's clothes, so Dobby belonged to Pierce. So Pierce could tell him exactly what he wanted, which was...
You are going to accompany with the...
I'm surprised how long that lasted. I'd sit in the chair if I were you, dog. It gets tedious standing up.
Okay.
So, chapter 2. Having taken all of his clothes, Pierce Brosnan sought after Dobby and instructed him to go and find a pink elephant. Where will I find the pink elephant, said Dobby.
Well, of course, Oxfam, said Pierce. So they went on their way to the nearest Oxfam, which was just where they were.
This quest is already off to an odd start. They're in the shop we're looking for. Maybe we should just see if they've got some soft toys lying around. No, said Piers. I want a real pink elephant.
So they went outside of the store, and all of a sudden, Voldemort appeared and said, "Hey, what are you doing? You looking for a pink elephant?" And they said, "Well, actually, yes. Can you help us?" And they said,
No. I've never seen a pink elephant, said Voldemort. There is nothing in this world less likely for me to stumble across than a pink elephant. Basilisks, manticores, other mythical...
Creatures are all available in the aisle next to the cardigan. But never a pink elephant. Why don't I sell you a normal elephant and spray it pink, said Voldemort, who was all for faking being evil and everything.
But then Voldemort realised that he was magic and he didn't need spray, so he just magicked the elephant pink. But then he decided that he didn't want to...
That was really hard, Doug. Have a seat.
Okay. So, chapter 3.
"Oh, the Voldemort guy, he says, magic, I'll make this pink. I'll make this That's nice."
Always entertaining, ladies and gentlemen. When we come to the last two, we find that this will go on for a very long time unless we take certain steps. And the step we are elected to take is to have this now be a rap battle. Because, you know, the gig wasn't white enough. Basically, what's going to happen now, Alan is going to drop a beat, Doug is still going to be pointing at us, and Dave and I are going to have to rap battle our way to a win in this game. Yes, yeah. Lovely, so go ahead, Alan, when you're ready.
Yeah.
Oh, Voldemort, he doesn't like elephants. They always hang him up. He had to go and set something and then he drank it out of the cup.
I just won a rap battle by saying the words, I'm Piers Brosnan.
No favourites tonight, were there? Good. Dave, guys, you're introducing the next game.
Oh gosh, yeah, it's Styles. Cool. Okay, right. This next game is called Styles, and it basically revolves around you providing us some genres, some styles of films and plays and things like that, and then Tom and Alan are going to act them out. But before that, we need a reason for them to meet up.
Buying a car.
It's usually a date or buying a car.
Buying a car.
Buying a
Alan's
car,
buying
so-
a car off the Tom.
Alan is buying a car off of Tom.
I like construction.
But we need, excuse me for looking at the piece of paper because I've got a list, we need some genres from you. So we need, first of all, 2 film genres.
Hong Kong.
Black comedy.
Film noir.
Well, dark comedy we'll go with, film noir. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. We're going to be monologuing again.
Excellent.
Yeah. Okay, so dark comedy and film noir, and we need a theatre genre.
Puppetry.
Please come again. Puppetry. And we need, what do we need? We also need...
TV genre.
Thank you, Tom.
You're welcome.
TV genre. So a TV genre like soap opera or,
Yeah.
you know, or just name
Murder
a TV
mystery.
show and they'll do it in that style.
Captain
'cause
Scarlet.
Murder, She Wrote.
We can't follow
I'm not going to
puppetry.
I'm not going to Cap Scholar or Genius.
Mr.
but
Tumble.
Murder, She Wrote.
Oh, Mr. Tumble!
Let's go land.
Children's TV.
Mr. Tumble!
Okay, so Tom and Alan, you are buying a car off Tom. I will stop you at various points and change the genre, and then we'll see what happens.
Hello, I'd like to buy a car, please.
Absolutely, sir, absolutely. Here is 7 pages of paperwork I need you to fill in first. Don't worry about it, that just gives me power of attorney. That means I can turn you off if you're on life support. This is the bit that says you want to buy a car. You just sign there.
Stop dark comedy.
I used a pen with blood. Now I own your soul.
So you want a Nissan Micra?
Yes, please. I need to carry the body that I have.
I'll have more than one body if you drive a Nissan Micra. It's apparently controversial. Here. It's only small.
Have you got one fit in that? Have you got one bigger?
Yes, just add water.
Whoa! Very nice.
Lovely.
Stop film noir.
He added the water and the car got bigger. It was something I wasn't quite expecting, but I just went with it. Good.
He seemed like an easy customer. Didn't seem like he was going to have a lot of questions, so I thought I'd take him to the next level and see what else I could freeze him for. So that's £1 million in your watch.
Well, a little steeper than I expected, but this guy seemed alright. I had to ask him one important question, though. Does it have an engine?
He was on to me. I realised none of the cars in this lot had engines.
Puppetry.
It doesn't have an engine.
Oh! Well, I've already signed it.
Yes, you have. Ha ha, sucker.
No. Oh.
Maybe you'd like the other car that's over there. How about this one?
That looks nice. Feels good.
Would you like to kick the tyres?
Hang on. Yeah, they're solid.
Good. What would you like to buy now?
I think I'd like to sit in it first, if I can.
Okay, I'll open the door.
Stop. Murder, She Wrote.
So you say you wanted to put a body in the boot?
Well, just the one.
Plenty of space, as you can see.
Yeah, that's it.
And I put it to you that you're the murderer.
I think you must be mistaken. It wasn't me.
No, I know it is, because you said so earlier, and I've got it signed here in this document.
You're good, you are.
I know.
Stop. Right, to finish this scene, we need some more details from you. We need an accent for Tom and Alan to continue the scene in.
South African.
South Africa.
Welsh, because it's St. David's Day.
I'm going to go with
Geordie South Africa.
I don't know if either of them can do that. Okay. And I need a number between 3 and 9.
6.
6 is good. Thank you. And a letter of the alphabet that isn't X or Z.
Q.
P. Or Q.
P. Okay, so to continue the scene, first of all, you must continue this murder mystery car buying episode in a Geordie accent.
Or closest approximation.
Why, I man? You think that it was me that done it, but I'm actually Cheryl Cole.
I knew you was from somewhere. Someone else said South Africa.
I don't know if I know you though. Jamaican. Pasties and pies.
they absorbed every accent. Did them all at once. Right now, Alan, you can only now finish this scene in sentences that are 6 words long. And Tom, you may only conclude the scene in, what letter was it?
P.
In words that begin with the letter P.
And the Geordie accent. And the Geordie accent.
So, you
We've
think
established
you
Geordie
got
accent is
me?
not a thing that's gonna happen.
Player, please.
I knew you were trouble since... How very, very, very dare you! Perfect. I would like this car, please.
Perfect.
Do you have the keys for me?
Oh, positive.
Allow me to try it first.
Petrol.
This next game is called Rescue Me. It's going to feature all of us. I'm constantly getting stuck to things. The other time I was napalmed to a fire extinguisher. I've been jismed to a hedgehog before. One time I was stuck to an ice cube by sitting on it. It's a hard life. So I need from you, what am I stuck to?
Bruce Lee.
Bruce Lee. Yes. What am I stuck to Bruce Lee with?
Porridge.
Suja. I heard porridge. I heard Bruce Lee with porridge. Oh, it's time to start a healthy breakfast, Bruce. Here we go. Add the milk. I won't eat it up this time. I don't see any problems. Oh no! Oh, let me get it off. Ah! Dave, it's happened again!
Time to go and see if Alan's ready for the gig again. He was arranged for that last night. Would you believe he velcroed himself to an elephant? Hopefully he's ready this. Oh, it's happened again, hasn't it?
Yes.
You have had an eventful breakfast. Is that a nunchuck?
Yeah. It's Bruce Lee.
I can see that, yeah.
He wasn't fast enough.
How did this happen?
You don't want to know. Mainly because I just did it, and if I explain it again, they might get bored.
Oh yeah, that's true. Okay, well, let me just try picking it off, and I hope I have no fingernails. I'm going to have to go on one of them quests again, aren't I? Alright, just stay there. Alright? I'll go and try and find you whatever it needs to be to remove polish from... polish? Porridge.
If it was polish, wouldn't have a problem.
Porridge from Bruce Lee's chest.
Thank you.
Very
nice chest.
Alright. Don't move.
Yeah. So, off he goes, and on his travels, he goes to a place. Where does he go?
Narnia.
Brilliant. Where in Narnia does he go? Like a shop or a venue of some kind?
Regs.
Greg's in Narnia.
There's still be one. It's about 5.
Hello.
Well, I'll just hang on, I haven't even set off there yet.
Welcome to Greg's. How can we help you?
Well,
My name's Tumnus.
I was looking for an outfit to wear for this quest, and I just fell through the back of this wardrobe. I'm quite like a steak bake. Well, I'm looking.
Oh, I knew
You
it.
can't kill the animals of Narnia for steak bakes. This is an exclusively vegetarian race.
That's fascinating.
Yeah.
It's just fact that you both can be, yeah. Okay, well, alright then, I'll have a vegetarian bake. Listen, I'm on a quest. Alan's got himself stuffed.
Oh.
Yeah. This time it's Bruce Lee and porridge.
Oh.
You wouldn't happen to know of the porridge removal, would you?
Well, we've got porridge here.
I mean, this being a vegetarian, Greg, you haven't got the lake of grease you would usually use.
I don't think he needs more porridge though. I feel that would be setting it in the opposite direction.
Oh yeah, good point.
He needs porridge remover.
Oh yes, yes.
It's like nail varnish remover, but for porridge.
Yeah, so that normally golden syrup or something.
Yes, golden
Yes,
syrup.
You
golden
need
syrup.
gold syrup. Where
Yes.
would I find that?
Ah, the golden syrup volcano.
Oh yeah, that's true.
What an amazing sounding place.
Yes.
Fantastic. Which way is it?
Ah, that way.
Fantastic.
You see
Okay.
that out there? That volcano?
Yes.
That's it.
Golden syrup.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much. Narnia types.
So on his way to the Golden Syrup Volcano, he goes through a movie genre. Which one does he go through?
Martial arts.
Standard. Makes sense.
Do not stand in my way. My friend is stuck to Bruce Lee.
Oh, that joker. Anyway, what can we help you with?
I need golden syrup.
Golden syrup?
We do not free the master. We may all use our powers.
Right. Well, if you head that way, just over there, round there, and round there, and up there, and down there, down there, and up there, round there, and there, and there.
Well, you can take the shortcut.
Oh yeah.
So now he goes past two people experiencing something for the first time. What are they doing?
You sing.
I had two at one time.
Yeah, and I don't want it to be either one.
No, come on.
Painting a fence.
What was that?
Painting a fence.
Painting a fence. Hey, how exciting.
I've never done this before, it's great!
No, listen, it's just something I picked up on my travels, but it's like, paint up, paint down. Paint up, paint down. Paint up, paint down. See, then you will become a martial arts master like Bruce Lee, who is stuck to my friend. I really need to restore circle,
Ooh, you're not far away now.
Okay?
If we hadn't put this fence here, it'd be a lot quicker though.
I'll clamber over that.
Oh, we haven't got to that bit. Go over that bit.
Okay, hang on. Do you know, this would be easier if my leg hairs weren't getting tangled in the woods.
Yes.
I wonder if you could
Because that sounds like a whole other quest to me.
put some wax on and then take it off again.
You really enjoyed that last
wax
scene,
on,
didn't you?
yes. Oh, brilliant. Okay. I'll tell Bruce Lee about your wax on method. Thank you.
Cheers.
I think this bit's done now.
On the other side of the fence is a giant talking animal. Can we have that animal, please?
Marmot.
Rabbit.
A pig rabbit.
Well, you're an abomination.
Yes, I am.
Oh, wise and venerable pig rabbits. I am on a quest with one waxed leg to find the Golden Syrup Volcano.
Ooh.
Could you please give me a more reliable set of directions than the two people I was in the martial arts film with?
Ah, yes. You must go that way.
Fantastic. Follow that river of syrup.
Don't get stuck in it.
Wise words, pig rabbit.
Goodbye. You got stuck in it.
I'll be right back.
Bye.
Thankfully, he passes it. And he goes to the syrup volcano and he meets a celebrity. Who is that celebrity?
Boris Johnson.
Boris Johnson. And who is his fictional sidekick?
Rasta Mouse.
Gerald Butler. It's not fictional.
Rasta Mouse.
He's a real man.
Rasta Mouse. Rasta Mouse.
Rasta Mouse. So it's Boris Johnson and Rasta Mouse.
Oh, this really stings.
Hello. Hi, Rasmus.
Squeak.
This is my friend.
When Boris Johnson came to reggae.
Oh, being London Mayor.
Oh, it appears we have swapped roles by mistake. Yes, masses. Oh, yes.
Listen, I was wondering, I need some of this golden syrup to extract Allan from Bruce Lee.
Oh, yes, golden syrup. Well, you appear to have it all over your shoes.
Oh, I needn't have come all this way.
No.
Oh, yourself. Although it's got all mud and bits in it. Can I borrow your guitar to carry some in?
How much do you want?
Just a guitar full will be fine.
That's fine.
Okay, all right. I'll just catch some. Thank you very much.
Would you like some cheese? It's grated. Goodbye.
So he goes back past the giant pink talking rabbit elf pig.
Ah, it's you. In your own time.
I just like listening to you. Relax the cheese. It's getting heavy.
Ooh, cheese. Bye.
He goes back past the two people painting a fence for the first time.
Why isn't this bit done yet?
We haven't got any paint.
Oh!
Where are you going wrong? Knew there was something. Why have you? Never mind.
He goes back through the martial arts film. And back through the Gregs in Norio.
Hello.
All right.
I found the golden syrup.
Oh, that's nice.
You were right. That's amazing.
Yeah, do you want some seasoning with
Yeah, why not? It can only help.
Is how Turkish delight?
that? Deep fried.
Yes.
This morning.
Deep fried Turkish
pastry.
Yes.
I'll have one of those for the journey. That's
There you
fine.
go. Thank you.
Bye. And finally back to me, still porridge to Bruce Lee.
Allan, hold still. I'm taking a run at this.
Oh God! Oh God! And a hearty breakfast. That's salt and pepper.
I don't like Greg's.
You didn't get me a pasty.
No, I'm going to get this guitar though. It's a bit sticky.
We've got a new problem.
Oh, you're not still. Two-headed expert. We're going to be conducting an interview with an expert in an area that I'm going to get from you from in a minute, ladies and gentlemen. But this expert has two heads, which are going to be played by Allan and Doug. Okay, so what I need from you, ladies and gentlemen, is an area of expertise in which Allan
Pig
and Doug...
rabbits.
Pig rabbits.
Woodlouse reproduction.
Woodlouse reproductions.
How did you
Well,
know?
like, do you mean the way they reproduce, or actually people just make models of them? I'm going to go with that one. It's very late, but you're still awake. You'll watch anything. And we're doing woodlouse reproductions. I'm here with Dr. Allan Doug, who's an expert in constructing woodlouse out of all kinds of material. Is that right?
Oh.
Yes.
So, what's the strangest thing you've ever made a woodlouse out of?
I
Made
a
wood
louse
out
of
paper.
lips
Glue.
and
Saliva.
Your own saliva.
No.
Where did you get it from?
my
Friend.
is
Very
generous.
and
Has
a
good
amount
of
dribble.
And what was it that first prompted you to embark on this quest to recreate woodlouse out of frankly unpleasant materials?
I
Have
no
friends.
I have
Lots
of
wood
nice
in
my
house.
which
Only
really
makes
sense.
I see. And when you've constructed these woodlights, do you sell them to anybody?
No.
no,
No.
no.
They
Mine,
all
mine,
all mine. I see. What a disturbing guest. Now, at this point, ladies and gentlemen, in the show, we usually take questions from the audience. So, would anybody like to delve into the fascinating world of Allan's Woodlouse Kingdom?
What's the biggest you've made?
I'd
Say
about
2,000
1,000.
inches.
Woodlouse. Does anybody else have a question?
How long, on average, does it take to sculpt a woodlouse?
How
Long
have
you
been?
living?
I'd
Say
approximately
2
the
minutes,
17,000.
100 seconds.
Yes.
What's that in hours?
Well, we just don't have time to do the maths. And one more question from the audience about this.
Have you ever tired of reproducing woodlice?
Well,
Sometimes
I
get
a
bit
lonely.
and
Think
of
doing,
grasshoppers.
but
Too
much.
hassle
Nay,
are
noisy,
and
ugly.
with
Their
huge
legs
and
wings,
and
grass.
I'm sure there's one question burning in the minds of everybody watching at this late hour, which is if we would want to start recreating our own woodlouse, where would we begin?
ooh,
You
must
not
spit
on
the
wood
lice
models.
because
You
will
ruin.
them
You
will
have
to
use
your
tongue
to
lubricate
the
materials.
or
You
use
your
friends.
tongue.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Reproducing woodlouse, it's all about using your friend's saliva. We learned a lot there. Thank you very much.
Lovely. Our next game is called What's My Job, which means Alan gets to leave the room.
Yay!
Ladies and gentlemen, every single month Alan manages to get fired from his previous job, but because he's got quite a full CV at this point, he manages to get hired again almost immediately. Therefore, tonight he has a brand new job. Unfortunately, he doesn't know what it is. Can I have a suggestion as to what Alan's job is this evening?
Psychologist.
That's an actual job.
Actual job.
Yeah, because bear in mind that last month he designed roller coasters and last night he was a pet hypnotherapist. So we're looking for slightly wackier than just psychologist. Something a bit more unusual, anybody?
Treacle taster.
This man is on fire. Treacle taster is what his job is this evening. In order to taste treacle, ladies and gentlemen, he uses a very unusual tool. Can I have a suggestion as to what that tool would be? A forklift truck sounds about right. And also, every month he manages to get a job working for a different celebrity. So can I have an example of a celebrity? Perhaps a classic movie star or someone like that?
Marilyn Monroe.
Outstanding, Josh. Lovely. So, this month he is a treacle taster, he uses a forklift truck, and he works for Marilyn Monroe.
Ideal job.
Can I have a suggestion, ladies and gentlemen, of a leisure activity, something that you'd do if you had a day off, like golf or surfing?
Practicing your mime skills.
Practicing our mime skills. You use your days off unlike anybody else, Paddy, I'll tell you that. Okay, good. We're practicing our mime skills.
Good. I need it.
First of all, let's... yeah, that's good. Let's,
Sing a little. Oh, no, sorry.
anyway, it'll be a dry game if we can't actually speak.
Okay.
So how's the new job? Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's good. It's good, yeah.
Yeah, enjoying it?
Oh, yeah. Much better than the last job.
Is it pretty sweet, yeah?
I'd say so.
How long have you been working there?
You know, time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just getting into it.
Exactly, yeah. Just getting into
Fair
it.
enough. So what sort of thing are you doing?
Oh, well, it's not dissimilar to any other job, but also quite dissimilar. Yeah, it's very much every other job, but it's different in its own ways. Very unspecific at the same time.
Indeed. Hopefully somebody will come in and give us a clue.
You can only hope.
Yeah.
I've got a telegram for you, sir. It's from your boss.
Oh,
Yeah.
must contain only bad
Yeah,
things.
Mr. Lion. It just said stop. I think he's deceased. You see, sir.
Right.
My mind skills have got good. I dropped that guitar in my mind and it just happened.
Sorry. Just in from the office. He wants you to just give this guitar a lick, see if it'll work as a new flavour.
Yes, it's good aftertaste. Good aftertaste.
Good.
That does not help any at all.
I'll be honest with you.
Clue.
I don't think those two clues refer to the same thing.
Have you seen the rain outside?
Right.
Look out the window. It's
Yeah.
trickling down.
Oh.
Oh.
Solid.
Well, no liquid, because it's true.
Well,
It looks solid because it moves so slow, but it is actually a liquid.
Yes.
I learned that in my job.
And what is your job?
No idea.
Okay.
No, it's to do with flavours.
Yeah. Of.
Treacle.
Yeah. Good. Make you a.
Treaclesaur?
I'll be honest, I wasn't expecting you to invent a word. Well, you know that it involves treacle.
I do.
And what did he make you do with the guitar?
Made me lick it.
Which would mean what were you trying to determine?
The flavour of the treacle. Can I treacle tester?
Yay!
Oh, treacle taster.
Lovely. So you enjoy treacle tasting?
Well, it's very tasty.
Yes, I'm sure.
Mostly. I mean, there are some awful flavours. Shoe flavoured treacle is absolutely
I'll
divine.
be honest, I was surprised to learn guitar treacle was going to be good. But anyway, listen, do you have anything you use in order to taste treacle?
My tongue.
Yes, obviously. Anything to get it out of the vat and into your face?
And sometimes. I mean, there was one time where I just, you know.
Yeah.
But,
that hurts your back. After
exactly,
a while.
yeah.
You need something to raise it up.
And it's got a fairly good surface tension, so that hurts.
Just getting the next patch in.
His mime skills are better than ours.
He even made a beat.
Did.
That's impressive.
That's quite impressive. Good. That
Good.
was, he's clearly picking up the next batch.
I would hope so.
Yeah.
Need more.
Yeah, I mean, basically, I'm concerned about your career path because at this moment, it seems to me you've got one of two options.
Right.
It's as if there's a fork in the road. I'm relieved to hear it. It looks like Dave's about to be back with it.
It doesn't beat when you're going forward, does it?
No, it doesn't.
Sorry.
If you could just like coordinate your mouth to the right height, I'll deliver the that.
Okay, hang on.
Okay. Okay.
For those of you who can't see through bodies, this is excellent rhyme. Excellent.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. We have a new stage.
Yeah, there we go. So Alan, what do you do for a living?
I taste the treacle.
Yeah, and what do you use?
A knife truck.
And what do you use?
It's a forklift.
Hooray! Now, I hear your new boss is really something.
He or she is just the worst.
I've heard she really plays it up in front of the camera.
Yeah, that sounds like her.
Yeah. And not all there in the head though.
No.
Flickering, like a candle in the wind.
Could you just confirm you've seen that memo from your boss about shutting off all the vents in the laboratory floor?
No, yeah, them.
All of them.
I heard that was embarrassing.
Very embarrassing incident.
Oh, right, okay.
Okay, as long as you've seen that.
And I've got a new confectionery for you to test out. I notice it's wobbling quite a fair amount. You notice it's spring flavoured Jello. Literally, Jello on springs.
Oh, didn't actually taste anything there, just miming.
Is that a bit too niche? There's a chance that is very niche.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Bugger.
Let's try that.
Bonjour!
Hello?
Bonjour! I'm missing something.
Oh yes?
I'm looking for the role that belongs to me.
The role that belongs to you?
Oui.
Ah. Your row?
Yes.
Or in French?
My role.
Yes.
Have you seen it?
No, I think it's probably there over there.
I will go and find it.
Lovely, lovely. I mean, if you haven't got this. Alan, what do you do for a living?
I taste treacle.
Yes, you do. And what do you use?
I use a forklift.
And who is your boss?
Marilyn Monroe.
Your host the next game?
This next game is called Missing Words. It's going to feature Tom and Hannah, and they're going to be acting out a scene, which I'll get from you in a moment. And during the scene, they're going to ask you for the next word that they're going to say. So they'll go like this, and then you provide a word. So let's do a practice. Hello, my name is...
Jam.
Jam. My name is Jam. We all clear? Right, I need from you guys a shop on the high street, like a baker's or a bank.
British Heart Foundation.
British Heart Foundation.
Good work on the charities.
Really raising awareness today.
It's a free gig.
Hello.
Hello.
Is there something I can help you with?
I bought the bag of all my old clothes, and I was wondering if you would want them.
Ah, yes, some of these are quite nice. Yes, I'm sure we can take that. This is a baby grower. How long have you had this?
I don't like to talk about it.
Oh, anything else?
Oh yes, I've also bought my
Chair.
chair.
Right.
I decided I just don't like sitting.
Okay. It's a nice chair, that. Nice chair.
Yeah, it's quite light.
Yes, quite light. Does it have a habit of breaking guitars? It's the only ones we take around here, apparently.
It does actually.
Oh, does it? Lovely. We'll take that. Lovely. Thank you.
Then you might want my shoes as well.
Shoes. Oh, I haven't seen a pair like this since...
Yesterday.
Since it's a religious holiday of my own.
Fun.
Yes, it's always a pleasure. We exchange gifts and punch each other in the face. It's great. So anything more?
Yes. I've also got this strange thing.
Oh.
Quite large.
It looks a lot like a
Innuendo.
innuendo. I mean, it is a big one.
I do enjoy my innuendos. I think I might keep this.
Okay, perfectly reasonable.
Have you got anything that I might be interested in buying?
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. We all have plenty of range in the British Heart Foundation. Always nice stuff to buy. Like in the window, we've got 3
Space shuttles.
space shuttles. NASA was getting rid of them. We said we'll take them. Never know when they might come in handy.
That's so nice.
No, right, just loads of money. They just send it in need. So there's the space shuttles. Are you interested in space travel at all?
Yes.
That's convenient. In that case, do you want pick a space shuttle? Pick a space shuttle.
I think I'll take the
Discovery.
pink one.
I'm taking the Discovery myself.
I don't know the actual names of them.
No, that's fine.
I'll go by the colour.
That's pretty much why we painted it pink. Yeah. Have you got a bag?
Yes.
Okay, good. When you're done with that bag, we'll have one of them as well. Anything more? I mean, I could always tempt you with a
Darling.
Dalek.
That would go well with my pink spaceship.
It would, something to attack with. The problem with but I've said this to NASA for years, the problem with the space shuttles, no weapons. Not enough weaponry. You've got to have a Dalek gun and a plunger.
I don't really want to Dalek.
No. Seems perfectly reasonable. I'll just move in. Okay. Good. Well, in that case, I could always...
What's in that door? I think it looks a bit like a
Tramp.
trap.
Yeah, that's Terry. We can't get rid of it. Ironically, his family dropped him off last month. Just stayed it. Well, if you want him, I'm sure. Yeah.
I'm all up for help and charity.
Well, in that case, Terry! Yeah, you going over there? Yes, it is your lucky day. Let's see. Excellent. Let's see. Convict him. Since they didn't expect to be at the gig, let's have you, sir. Come away. Do come this way, come this way. Round of applause for this gentleman. Welcome. Good gracious, you've got some colours going on. Nice to meet you. What's your name? Matt. Matt, pleasure. Right, Matt, we are going to sing a song about you, myself and Alan. In order to do that, we're going to have to find out some things about you. Already, opinions are formed, I'm sure, but if this sounds like bullying at any stage, do stop. Okay. Matt, what do you do for a living?
I'm a student.
You're a student? Excellent. What do you student?
History.
History. Didn't get a single laugh on the word stew. You study history, excellent. And any particular period that's
Modern European, yeah.
How modern? Like last 5 minutes? That's all?
I want to stretch 100 years or so.
100 years? Very picky. Hey, that must get annoying because every previous day, every day that passes, something you've revised ceases to fall in that window. It's going to make the exam really difficult by April. So you're a student in modern history. What do you like doing?
Morris dancing.
This man is a gift. I'm delighted by your presence, man. Excellent. I'm delighted that you're here. So you like Morris dancing. What do you not like?
Lager.
Lager? Really? Okay. What's your go-to drink instead? Please say creme de menthe.
Well, no, you said I have to choose something else, won't you? Say a bitter.
A bitter? Yeah. Fair enough. I don't drink, I don't know what any of these things mean. Is there somewhere you'd like to particularly go and travel to?
Russia.
Russia? Any particular part of Russia?
St. Petersburg.
St. Petersburg? Lovely, fair enough. And finally, anything else you feel we ought to know?
No, I don't want to pull my heart out.
You ever killed a man?
Have I sworn to oath on this?
Well, there's nothing official, but...
I'd have to say no.
You'd have to say no.
Has you been to on holiday or like to go to on holiday?
We sort of covered that. It was St. Petersburg, yes. No, we don't. In that case, where are you from? If you're not a student? Peterborough.
Yeah.
Fair enough. You're really big on your towns that begin with Peter, aren't you?
Peter Lee would be good.
Good. Lovely, mate. We're going to sing a song about you, a duet song. Alan and I are going to do alternative verses. I forgot to have this conversation with him before the gig. Excellent. Lovely. So you are Matt. You are a Morris dancing modern history student. You would like to go to St. Petersburg. You don't like lager, but you do like this.
Yeah.
Good. Outstanding. Here we go.
And it's not dissonant, it's just a question, isn't it? Curious?
Oh, Matt, he doesn't like lager. It disagrees with him when he's on the shitter. Oh no, one thing that he would rather, that's a nice pint of bitter.
Oh, Matt, you want to go on holiday. Not just anywhere, you want to go to St. Petersburg. Yeah, that's the way. You like in your spare time to do Morris dancing. You're not content with just any old regular prancing.
Oh, Matt, I know the thing you fear.
He knows the thing you fear.
It's every day you seem to lose another year. How are you ever going to study for that exam? You'll be sat in modern history and you'll be muttering, God damn. Ooh, oh man. Oh man. That brings us to our penultimate game. Penultimate game. That was our penultimate game. That brings us to the last game of this half, ladies and gentlemen, which we call Abbott. This game features everybody. Good. As usual, those of you who are regulars, you know what we expect. For those of you who've never seen this before, basically what's about to happen is we're going to try and do some quick fire adverts for you before we have our interval, because we thought that was the best place to put them. Obviously, we received no money for this, and you'll see why when the suggestions come in a moment. So, basically, what I'm going to need from you, ladies and gentlemen, is roughly 7 examples of products or services that you'd like us to do an advert for.
Treacle jellyfish.
Treacle jellyfish. We may be sponsored by Treacle tonight, as it turns out. Treacle jellyfish is apparently the first one. Can I have some more, please?
Criterion.
The Criterion. Fine. I mean, you're already here. We don't really have to sell it, but fine. More?
Factory farmed caterpillars.
What was that one, sir?
Fencing.
Fencing.
Spanish farm down.
We'll work that out as we get there. What was yours, John?
Battery farmed caterpillars.
Battery farmed caterpillars. How many is that?
Morris dancing.
Nice dancing. Apparently other people are doing our callbacks tonight. This is going to save a lot of time. That's 5. Can I have 2 more, please? Literally the first thing that comes into your head. Pick a
Tiered
noun.
seating for
Beg pardon?
basements.
Tiered seating for basements. Tiered seating for basements.
Tourism in the Arctic.
Terrorism in the Arctic.
Tourism.
That does make more sense. There's nothing to even attack. Tourism in the Arctic. Is that 7? Leanne, she's going to shout them out in any order she likes, and we will step forward and do an advert.
Fencing.
Got any stolen goods?
Right, I put up these garden panels.
Right.
On guard!
It's very difficult, actually.
Yeah. I've always loved fencing.
Treacle jellyfish.
It just falls apart. It's very sticky as well.
Here you go, isn't that lovely? Oh, it stings! Want to put your kids off sweets?
Tourism in the Arctic.
Hi, I'm all inclusive. Could I get some ice?
Are you bitter and want a holiday that reflects you?
Can't afford to buy an ordnance survey map? Take this A4 piece of paper and go to the
Battery farmed caterpillars.
Do you want something that's just miserable?
Did you overpluck your eyebrows?
Criterion. Ever wanted...
Go on.
Good momentum then.
Okay. Do you love beer mats?
Ever wanted to go to a pub but didn't want to walk from where you were right now? Look no further. Stay here.
Do you like a venue that's very kind and lets us use this space for free every month? Come to the Criterion!
Tiered seating for basements.
Do you like sitting to watch a show but don't care for headroom?
Morris dancing.
Oh, no.
Do you want to impress that lady?
Only you can stop Morris dancing.
Just £2 a month will save Dave from this terrible fate. And that's the end of the half! We're now going to have a 15-minute break, which means we'll start again at 10 o'clock. Ladies and gentlemen, those of you who haven't seen us before and have come in very much as a taster, we urge you not to leave. The second half is very fun. I mean, I don't want to talk it up, but... so seriously, we'll see you again at 10. Use this time to get more drinks. Seriously, buy drinks. We need to appease the bar staff tonight, apparently. And other than that, use this opportunity to go to the toilet or go and smoke. Don't do them all at once, you'll hurt yourself. Other than that, ladies and gentlemen, applause in the first half!